At some point, in the quiet moments of our lives when the hustle and bustle fades away, we all wonder, why am I here? What is the reason for my being? What is my purpose on this earth? These questions echo in our minds, often unanswered, leaving us in a state of perpetual seeking. What's the point of all this? What is the grand design, the ultimate goal that we are all striving towards? Is there a meaning beyond the mundane, a purpose that transcends our daily routines? This question is universal, a common thread that binds humanity together, regardless of background or belief. It's a question that has been asked for centuries, passed down through generations, echoing through every culture and era. From the ancient philosophers to the modern-day thinkers, the search for meaning has been a constant pursuit. We chase success, relationships, and achievements, believing that these external factors will somehow fill the void within us, providing the answers we seek. Yet something always feels missing. A sense of incompleteness lingers, a nagging feeling that there must be more to life than what we currently perceive. Islam doesn't ignore this longing. It acknowledges the inherent human desire for purpose and meaning. It meets it head-on, offering a clear answer, a comprehensive framework for understanding our existence and our role in the universe. The Islamic tradition teaches that we were created intentionally, with a specific purpose in mind, not by chance. Our existence is not a random occurrence, but a deliberate act of divine creation. Our lives have meaning, a significance that extends beyond our individual experiences, given by a creator who is all-wise and all-merciful. A creator who understands our needs and desires, and who has provided us with the tools to achieve true fulfillment. He has given us guidance, a clear path to navigate the complexities of life, a roadmap to fulfillment and peace, leading us towards inner tranquility and a sense of purpose that resonates deep within our souls. In this life and the next, a promise of eternal peace and contentment for those who strive to live according to His divine guidance. The Quran and the Sunnah illuminate our purpose, providing us with the wisdom and knowledge to understand our place in the world, showing us not just why we exist but also the profound meaning behind our existence, but how to live meaningfully, how to contribute to the betterment of society, and how to cultivate a deep and lasting connection with our Creator. They invite us to move from mere existence, from a life devoid of purpose and direction, to a life of worship, service, and connection to something greater. A life filled with purpose, meaning, and a profound sense of belonging. The Quran is more than just a book of rules or a collection of stories from the past. It's not simply a historical document but a living, breathing guide. It's a comprehensive manual for life, offering wisdom and direction for every aspect of our existence. It provides a framework for understanding ourselves, our purpose, and our relationship with the divine. It's a guide speaking directly to our deepest questions, the ones we often hesitate to voice. It addresses the fundamental questions of human existence. Why are we here? What is our purpose? How should we live? What happens after death? The Quran offers profound answers that resonate with the human soul, providing solace, clarity, and direction. Allah asks with a tone of gentle inquiry, "Did you think we created you in play without purpose?" Quran 23:115. This verse challenges us to consider the profound implications of our existence. It prompts us to question whether our lives are merely a random occurrence or part of a grand, divinely orchestrated plan. Our lives are not accidents, random occurrences in a chaotic universe. Each and every one of us is brought into this world with intention and purpose. We are an integral part of a deliberate, loving design, a masterpiece crafted with meticulous care and boundless compassion. Just as every brushstroke contributes to the beauty of a painting, every life contributes to the richness and complexity of the universe. The Quran reminds us through its eloquent verses and profound wisdom, if the universe with its intricate laws and breathtaking beauty is so precise and perfectly ordered, how could our individual lives, as integral components of this grand design, be meaningless or without significance? We did not create the heavens and the earth in play, as a mere pastime or a frivolous endeavor. We created them in truth, Quran 44:38-39, with purpose, wisdom, and a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Knowing we were created by a wise, merciful God, a being of infinite knowledge and boundless compassion, gives us an unshakable sense of security and unwavering hope, even in the face of life's inevitable challenges and uncertainties. The Quran invites us, not just to passively accept its teachings, but to actively reflect, to seek answers to our deepest questions, and to find profound purpose and meaning in its timeless verses. Its central message is clear. We are never alone, nor are we ever forgotten by our Creator. We are valued beyond measure, divinely guided on our paths, and unconditionally loved by the one who brought us into existence. This profound knowledge has the power to transform crippling anxiety into a deep and abiding sense of inner peace, and infuses every single moment of our lives with profound meaning and purpose. The Quran's answer to the human search for meaning is not just to be passively memorized or intellectually understood, but to be actively lived and embodied in our daily actions and interactions. It's about turning abstract belief into a tangible, purposeful life, filled with compassion, service, and a deep connection to the divine. When we seek answers to life's biggest questions, where do we turn? The Quran, the central religious text of Islam, offers profound guidance on a multitude of subjects, including the very reason for our existence. It provides a framework for understanding our place in the universe and our relationship with the divine. The Quran gives a direct answer. I did not create jinn and mankind except to worship me. Quran 51:56. This powerful verse encapsulates the essence of our creation. It's a declaration of purpose, a divine decree that shapes our understanding of life itself. This is the core of our existence, our ultimate why. It's the compass that guides us through the complexities of life, providing a clear direction amidst the noise and confusion. Understanding this purpose can bring immense clarity and focus to our lives. Worship isn't just ritual. It's far more encompassing than simply performing religious duties. It's knowing, loving, and connecting with our Creator on a deeply personal level. It's about cultivating a constant awareness of Allah in every aspect of our lives, fostering a relationship built on love, gratitude, and devotion. In a world full of distractions where countless voices compete for our attention, this verse gives us a single unifying purpose, a beacon of light that cuts through the darkness. It reminds us of what truly matters and helps us prioritize our lives accordingly. Our daily actions, the seemingly mundane tasks that fill our days, work, whether it's in an office, a factory, or at home, family, the bonds we share with our loved ones, study, the pursuit of knowledge and understanding, can all become acts of devotion, opportunities to express our gratitude and love for Allah. Allah doesn't need our worship. He is self-sufficient and complete. We need it for our own fulfillment and peace, for our own spiritual growth and well-being. Worship nourishes the soul, providing it with the sustenance it needs to thrive. It polishes the heart, removing the impurities that cloud our perception and hinder our connection with the divine, and brings us closer to our true selves, revealing the beauty and potential that lies within each of us. This purpose elevates every moment, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, turning routine into meaning, infusing our lives with purpose and direction. It's not a burden, a heavy weight to carry, but an invitation to rise above the limitations of our ego and connect with something greater than ourselves, and connect with the divine, experiencing the boundless love and mercy that surrounds us. This is the answer to the soul's search for meaning, the longing for purpose that resides within each of us. A purpose vast enough for this life and the next, a journey of endless discovery and growth in the love and service of Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, showed us how to live our purpose. He taught that faith is not just belief, but action, serving others, standing for justice, and spreading mercy. The most beloved of people to Allah is the one who is most beneficial to people. Worship extends beyond rituals. It's found in kindness, justice, and service. The Prophet said, "Be in this world as if you were a traveler." Life is a journey, not a permanent home. Our focus is on the final destination, returning to Allah. Remembrance of Allah, dhikr, keeps our purpose alive in every moment. Every act, big or small, can be worship if done with the right intention. Worship in Islam isn't limited to prayer, fasting, or charity. It's a holistic concept. Any action, word, or intention done to please Allah is worship. Studying, working, parenting, even smiling, if done for Allah, become acts of devotion. This breaks the barrier between religious and everyday life. Honesty, justice, caring for the environment, all are worship. Excellence, ihsan, in every task is encouraged, knowing Allah sees our efforts. True worship is a state of the heart, living with love, gratitude, and God consciousness. Rituals train us, but the goal is to let this state shape our character and actions. Worship is a 24/7 commitment, turning ordinary life into extraordinary purpose. Islam gives us a collective purpose, to be stewards, Khalifa of the earth. We are entrusted with caring for the planet and its resources, not as owners, but as caretakers. Stewardship is worship in action, protecting the environment, promoting justice and serving humanity. The Quran commands us to stand for justice even against ourselves, Quran 4:135. Our role is to build communities of compassion, fairness and dignity. Stewardship means thinking beyond ourselves, considering future generations and the world as a trust. True worship leads to responsible, ethical behavior toward all creation. Being a Khalifa is about service, not domination, a humbling, noble responsibility. Our individual and collective purpose are intertwined. Worship and stewardship go hand in hand. Fulfilling this role gives our lives shared, lasting meaning. Understanding our purpose transforms daily life from routine to meaningful. Our goals shift from chasing status or wealth to seeking Allah's pleasure in all we do. Work becomes a way to serve, provide, and benefit others, not just earn. Excellence is pursued for God's sake, not ego. Relationships are seen as trusts from Allah. Kindness and patience become acts of worship. Time and resources are valued as gifts, used mindfully and generously. Every interaction, every moment is an opportunity for good deeds and growth. Living with purpose means living with intention, turning life into continuous worship. This mindset brings gratitude, productivity, and peace. Life is a test of gratitude in ease and patience in hardship. The Quran says, "He who created death and life to test you as to which of you is best indeed." Quran 67:2. Trials aren't punishments, but opportunities for growth and closeness to Allah. The Prophet taught that every pain or sorrow expiates sins and brings reward. Patience, sabr, in adversity and gratitude, shukr in prosperity are acts of worship. Knowing our purpose gives us resilience. Faith anchors us through ups and downs. Blessings are seen as trusts, not entitlements. Hardships, as means to purification. This perspective keeps us balanced, hopeful, and focused on our ultimate goal. Both ease and difficulty become paths to spiritual success. Islam answers the question of purpose with clarity and hope. We are created to know, love, and worship Allah and to serve as stewards on earth. Worship is not just ritual but a way of life, infusing every action with meaning. This dual purpose liberates us from anxiety and gives us a compass for every situation. Life becomes a journey of growth, service, and striving for excellence. Our efforts and struggles are never wasted. Every sincere intention is valued. Embracing this purpose brings peace, fulfillment, and optimism. Let us live as conscious servants and stewards, making every day count. This is Islam's invitation, a life of purpose, peace, and unwavering hope.